1. Maggie Driscoll, a brutal confrontation. Maggie Driscoll unleashes a fierce and uncompromising attack on Megan Walsh, delivering a blistering takedown that shocks everyone present. Fueled by anger and a desperate need to protect her grandson, Maggie does not hold back, openly condemning Megan's behavior and branding her a witch. Her words are sharp and relentless, reflecting both her outrage and her frustration at the lack of justice. However, while her intentions may be rooted in concern, her aggressive approach risks doing more harm than good, especially when it comes to Will. 2. Megan Walsh, a predator exposed. Megan Walsh's dark secrets are now out in the open, revealing the full extent of her manipulation and abuse. For a long time, she has been grooming Will Driscoll, carefully maintaining control over him while hiding behind a carefully constructed facade. She orchestrated her move to Weatherfield to stay close to Will, even using Daniel Osborne as a cover to avoid suspicion. When threatened with exposure, Megan showed a far more sinister side, intimidating Sam Blakeman, sabotaging his schoolwork, and threatening to twist the narrative to protect herself. Even now, despite being exposed, Megan continues to manipulate those around her, refusing to admit guilt and doing everything possible to avoid consequences. 3. Will Driscoll, torn between family and manipulation. Will Driscoll remains deeply entangled in Megan's control, making him one of the most tragic figures in the storyline. Despite mounting evidence and his family's desperate attempts to reach him, Will refuses to turn against Megan. At a tense family meeting, he stands firm in his loyalty to her, even as his loved ones plead with him to see the truth. Maggie's harsh confrontation only pushes him further away, leaving him feeling attacked rather than supported. Confused, defensive, and emotionally conflicted, Will is caught between the people who care about him and the manipulative influence he cannot yet escape. 4. Sam Blakeman, the brave whistleblower. Sam Blakeman plays a pivotal role in exposing Megan, showing courage despite the immense pressure he faces. After uncovering the truth, he confides in Leanne Battersby, setting off a chain reaction that brings the entire situation into the open. However, Sam pays a heavy price. Megan targets him directly, using threats and psychological manipulation to silence him. The stress becomes overwhelming, leading him to misuse ADHD medication and ultimately collapse. Sam's bravery is undeniable, but his ordeal highlights the devastating impact of Megan's actions, not just on Will, but on everyone caught in her orbit. 5. Leanne, Eva, and Toya, united in the fight for justice. Lean Battersby, Eva Price, and Toya Battersby quickly rally together after learning the truth. Determined to protect Will and hold Megan accountable, they form a united front, refusing to be swayed by Megan's denials. Their determination is fierce, but they face a major obstacle: a complete lack of concrete evidence. Without proof, their accusations risk going nowhere, leaving them frustrated and desperate for a breakthrough. Despite this, their resolve does not waver. They are committed to ensuring that Megan cannot continue her behavior unchecked. 6. Ben Driscoll, a father searching for answers. Ben Driscoll takes a proactive approach, trying to gather evidence that could expose Megan. After discovering that Will shared a hotel room with her, he attempts to obtain CCTV footage to confirm the truth. Unfortunately, the footage has already been deleted, removing what could have been a crucial piece of evidence. This setback leaves Ben and the rest of the family feeling helpless, as they struggle to prove what they know to be true. His frustration reflects the broader challenge facing the family, knowing the truth but being unable to prove it. 7. Will Driscoll, pushed further away as tensions escalate, the family's efforts to confront the situation begin to backfire. Maggie's harsh words and the intense pressure placed on Will only deepen his resistance. Instead of drawing him closer, their actions push him further toward Megan, the very person they are trying to protect him from. Feeling misunderstood and cornered, Will lashes out and distances himself from his family. This tragic dynamic underscores the complexity of the situation. Saving Will may require a more delicate approach than confrontation alone. 8. The bigger picture, a battle for truth and trust. With emotions running high and evidence still lacking, the situation remains at a critical impasse. Megan continues to manipulate from the shadows, Will remains under her influence, and the family struggles to find a way forward. The central question now is whether anyone can break through to Will before it's too late. Can he be convinced that he has been groomed, or will Megan's hold over him prove too strong? As the drama intensifies, the stakes continue to rise, turning this into not just a fight for justice, but a battle to save Will from further harm.